Hello and welcome to episode 3 of The Life of Echo Frost. I have my little character here. And first thing I'm going to do is go over some new part of the lore. Now, basically, this is like, Ice Clan is like a brand new clan of where a bunch of rogues decided that they wanted to become a clan. And Echo Kit's parents were invited to join the clan, but they didn't, and Echo Kit was then adopted into the rogues camp, which is now Ice Clan. And something I think that's really cool is that one of our siblings, I'm pretty sure it's either Spindlepaw, I'm pretty sure, like if I go to relationships, like personal, where is it? Relationships. See relationships. Let's see. Where are we? We're looking for ourselves. There seems to be a lot of that. But what I need to do is see Spindlepaws. Huh. Dislike. You see right here? Spindlepaw does not like us, but Owl Kit does. And I'm pretty sure both Spindlepaw and Owl Kit are both our siblings in this. So it kind of goes good with the lore that we have a good relationship with Owl Kit, but not Spindlepaw. As a matter of fact, I'm going to keep that going because that's a good part of the lore, so I'm going to insult you. Please, I've heard worse from the kids in the nursery. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and start off by seeing what Doe started once. Hey Pipsqueak, sure, I'll play a game. What do you want? Moss Ball, Feather Toss, Hunt the Pebble, Leader of the Hill? Why do I know so many kid games? You think you're the only little tyke who's ever wanted a game with the old Doe Star? Guess I'm more popular around the nursery than you might have thought. Say, there's the fun game you might not have heard of yet. I can teach it to you if you want. Doe Star spends the rest of the morning explaining the rules of the game, but another cat calls her off to do her duties before the game can actually begin. Okay, Shadowflight, what do you have to say? You spot Shadowflight racing a few of the warriors around camp. The laughter river... I don't know how to say that, off the walls. Despite being the deputy, her presence seems to somehow put every cat at ease. Well, you believe in the Dark Forest, like... I stated this in the last episode, but every single one of them believed in the Dark Forest. Well, some of them are believes a lot in StarClan, but most of them believe in the Dark Forest. You see Smoke Mask sitting alone near the clearing and decide to approach him. He looks up, surprised, as you slowly slide a little flower over to him. Oh, thanks, kid. He doesn't say much, but he seems happy about the small gift. Strike Heart. I'm actually going to mediate you with some random cats. How about us and Owl Kit? We already have no dislike for each other, so that's good. By the way, Strike Heart looks a lot like Coyote Pelt. Hey Echo Kit, bet I can catch that butterfly before you. Ready, set, go. Icicle Chill. Hey Kit, let's practice the hunt and crouch. Icicle Chill inspects you as you get into position. Not bad. You'll be a great hunter one day. Thank you. Dusk Breeze. What is it? What do you need? You just want to talk? How about for the future we set up a policy where you only come and find me if you really, really need something, okay? Well, I really, really, really need to insult you right now. Feel something shove you? What was that? Next, Frost. You haven't seen Frost for a few hours, so you make another attempt at climbing to the top of the nursery. Like the first time, you're amazed by how far you can see. You can even see past the edge of camp. But just as you're reaching the top, you see a flash of fur below you. Frost scrambles up, grabs you by the scruff, and once again brings you to the ground, foiled again. I'm sorry, Echo Kit, but that really is dangerous. You're too little to spend time in the medicine cat den. Well, our Echo Kit right now is being a very big daredevil. Ash Whisker comes into the nursery with something bristly and red in her jaws. She drops it next to you, and you jerk back at the strong, musky scent. You hesitantly bat at the tuft of scarlet fur. Ash Whisker watches, her tail twitching. We found this caught in a bush while on patrol today. Can you remember the smell, Echo Kit? That's what a fox smells like. Foxes are dangerous. I don't want to scare you, but they could really hurt a little scrap like you. So maybe stay close to the nursery for a bit, and if you smell anything like this, tell an adult and then hide. Say that you'll fight the fox. Say that you will. I will fight the fox. No, Echo Kit, you really, really can't. Foxes are big, they're vicious, and does Ash Whisker notice how much she's bristling? She leans down to look you in the eye. Please, Echo Kit, don't try to be brave. Not right now. I don't want anything to happen to you. So as of right now, it seems like that my character Echo Kit seems to be like mischievous, and I think that might go good into the character, because I'm pretty sure depending on what you say, how you talk, if you talk or if you insult the cat, will also depend on how your story comes out. And I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that you can also choose what you want to be when you reach 6 months old, or something like that. So let's go to Warm Lily. Warm Lily immediately rushes to guard the camp entrance after hearing a word of a fox roaming around the territory, glaring at every leaf, tree, and bush that so much as rustles in the wind. Okay, it seems like there's not nearly as much people or cats. Well, anyway, Mink Dawn. You believe a lot in the dark forest. Oh, be careful near the brambles, dear kid. It's easy to get hurt. Badger Prickle. Is that Echo Kid I see? Do anything fun today? Dusk Breeze and I just got back from hunting. You should have seen it there. There was this huge bird. It certainly could feel feed half the clan with how fat it is. Oh yes, of course I got it. Here, we can share it with the rest of the clan. As Badger Prickle grins confidently, you have no doubt he managed such an accomplishment so easily. Orange Tail. Huh, look at that. There's a storm brewing. What's a storm? How do I explain that one? Well, Echo Kit, a storm is something that's out of our control. It can be very dangerous, dark and grim. It's all unknown territory, but strangely beautiful. In other words, it's what I used to be when I was your age. Oh yeah, I was a storm in a kit's body. That's what the queens say anyway. But I mellowed out and eventually just became a light drizzle, and none of this is actually answering your question. Look at me go. Sibling of the moon, it's just being honest. There's such a difference between you and I. Feels like we're oceans apart. See, no cat actually knows what a storm is. Maybe the kitty cats living west do, but we just say it's a gift from StarClan. As your older sibling, I want to do everything I can to protect you and raise you, but I don't really know how to approach this. I know how to talk to kids, that's understandable, but my little sibling, that feels different. You press into Orangetail's shoulder and purr. You remind her that no matter the difference between you both, you're a family and families stay together. Oh, you do? Well then, can I ramble for a bit? That was too much rambling. What if I just insult her? Orangetail is actually not as old as I thought. So, let me see real quick. What are our siblings? So let's see. Okay. So Cinderpaw, Spindlepaw, and Owlkit are all our siblings, as well as Orange Paw. So I did that. I'm going to do Cinderpaw next, real quick. You believe a lot in StarClan. You run at full speed around the camp. yipping and yowling with childish laughter as Cinderpaw chases after you. I'm gonna get ya. Ha ha. And Spindlepaw, which is the one who was like mean, I already insulted you, so. Well, watch where you're going there, little pal. One wrong move and you might get stepped on. Quit that. You don't need to apologize. Just be a bit more careful from now on is all. Or else when you get bigger, it'll really become a problem. Spindlepaw's annoying in my opinion. Here's us. Let's see. Don't know what I just did. Ugh, I'm so bored. There's nothing to do here. Hey, I know, Echo Kit. Let's pretend Dostar's a piece of prey and go hunt her. Why not? It'd be so fun. Owl Kit is by far my favorite. Let's go on a quick patrol. We don't really need anything right now, cause like as far as I know, yeah, we can beat up to 92 warriors. No one's hungry. Everyone's satisfied. And the medicine cat den, no one's hurt. So my guess is we just do this again. As you bat a small leaf around camp, you are alerted by paw steps coming from that camp entrance. The hunting patrol has returned, their jaws laden with prey. You abandon the leaf in an instant and start bouncing around the patrol, asking a flurry of questions. How did they catch the prey? Was it difficult? Your excitement evaporates as the patrol leader snaps at you, saying that they don't have the time to answer your questions. Rude. What's everyone else doing? Antler Clan, Rowan Clan, Flame Clan, Flare Clan, and Dandelion Clan. It's a lot of outsiders. Well, let's go ahead and time skip. First, let's go. Oh, wait, we already read all this stuff. We are now 5 moons old, which means that the next moon we become a warrior, and that will be next episode. You demand that Shatterfly give you a task or put you on a patrol, just like the warrior she assigned you to watch the nursery. You take this new responsibility seriously, standing guard with unwavering focus. Echo Kit complained Cinderpaw on something she was self-conscious about. While having a lazy morning, Spindlepaw, Echo Kit, and Dostar gossip about their peers. Only Echo Kit and Frost know the details about a specific piece of clan drama. Mink Dawn thinks about telling others that Echo Kit broke the code. Frost wishes that a clanmate liked her as much as they liked Echo Kit. Dusk Breeze gets some good advice from Echo Kit about something trivial. Orangetail has gotten a running nose. Warm Lily misstepped and slipped from a rock, spraining his paw. Yo, it looks beautiful. Well, I think that's going to go ahead and end it for today's episode. Once again, we have plenty of prey. No cat is hurt. And we have plenty of herbs. So that's going to end it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed, and make sure to like and subscribe.